1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Might help if I stop hitting the boom. Hitting the boom. It is. What day is it? I think it's the 28th today. Wednesday, the 28th of, I want to say January. I'm just waiting for a few people to hopefully join. And trying to balance some paper. And trying to pull down my t-shirt, which is slightly too small. Slightly too small. That's what happens when you get to my age. Everything feels a bit tight. Woke up today with a cold, so I didn't, which is a clear sign that I am run down. But I'm on a mission, I'm on a dab mission to raise global morale by being an enormous clown. If you like listening to silly parody songs, I would suggest you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that's basically what you're going to get. You're going to get silly parody songs about dad life. That's basically that's my raison d'etre. It's 4 o'clock on a Wednesday, which is always a dangerous time to start a live stream, because no doubt we'll get 5 minutes in and I'll have 1 or 2 people listening, and then my daughter will knock on the door and I'll have to let her in, and they'll come back and there'll be no one watching my live stream, and I'll feel momentarily depressed, but then I'll remember that like 5 said, you just got to keep on moving. They did, and I agree with them. Well, that makes quite an echoey noise when I put that coffee back on the table. When you're a parent, well, you know there's gonna be an endless list of jobs to do. When you're a parent, no. When you're a parent, well, you know there's gonna be an endless list of jobs to do. Hello, 3 people. 3 people in the live stream. That's awesome. Hello, Bradley Johnson. Thanks for joining the live stream. Hello, little Timmy. Hello, Teddy. And Jay Aviator. Hi, Jay. That's very kind of you. That's hugely appreciated. Hello, Nisa. Hello, Rosa. Hello, Mohammed. Anyone wondering what the hell you've just clicked onto and whether or not this live stream is going to be worth the next 15 minutes of your life, or 15 minutes you look back and go, yeah, I could have spent that time better. What is up? How are you doing? Hi, Teddy. It's 4 o'clock on a Wednesday in Britain. I live on the south coast of the UK. How did you learn to play? I'm still learning. It's like anything, mate, really. You just start. And the nice thing about the ukulele is that it's good if you've got fat fingers like me. But basically, once you know, you're in the UK too. Hi, Rosa. Once you know 4 chords, so once you know a C chord, and a G chord, and an A minor, and an F, you can play loads and loads of songs. Oh, well, Rosa, you know all about it. Hello, Cooking with Harvey. You're so nice. That's kind. Well, you're very supportive and friendly for saying so. Yeah, if basically what you might say, what's the free birthday songs gig all about? Hello, Marlo Spears. Hello, Oreo. VR67. Oh, I wonder how long it would take for someone to mention 67. The instrument at the Liberal left. You're probably not wrong. Although I will giving it a slightly grumpier dad conservative take on that, not indefinitely. When it comes to politics, apparently I've heard the saying that I've heard is that they say if you vote Conservative before you're 21, you've got no heart, and if you don't vote Conservative after 21, you've got no brain. I don't know if that's fair. That sounds pretty hard. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Ryan. I don't know if there's a song. 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Na 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 na. Americans are missing out. I don't know if that. Hi, you actually a dad? I am a dad. I have 3 children. One is upstairs, no doubt playing some sort of Roblox or I imagine something to do with brain rot. What's the deal? I don't know what brain rot is. But he's always like, Dad, you want your channel to blow up? Start talking about Roblox and brain rot more. I'm like, I mean, I've been trying for 2018. It's got to be worth a try. Thank you, Layla. I'm Ruby, not Ryan. Hello, Ruby. This is your dad's account. Well, does your dad know? Hello, Ruby, daughter of Ryan. It's like 6-7. That maybe if when you're saying this live stream is like 6-7, and I'm guessing that it is mid, I'd take that. I would take that all day long. Right, so yeah, if basically you want a birthday shout out in 2026, all you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and put your name and your birth date in any video comments on my YouTube channel, and I'll add it to the list. Hello, I'm Harper. How are you? Right, this is a parody song. Hello, you've just got a new sub. Awesome. Thank you, KBF3689. So yeah, mate, because you've subbed, if you want a birthday shout out, you can have a birthday shout out. Just let me know when it is. Hi, I'm 6 and my dad tells me off when I comment. That's fair enough, Ryan. I don't blame him. I'd do the same if my youngest, who's 7, does. He's not even allowed on YouTube. They're not allowed on YouTube. Can you please say happy birthday to my mate Mike? I will say. I subbed my birthday is March the 9th. All right, thank you, Oreo. But can you please put it in a comment of a video, because the minute I turn this off, I lose it. You've got a new sub. Thank you, Lucasia. All I will say is I apologise if for the we've got some builders next door, and although I think the sound of an angle grinder will only improve my music. So yeah, anyone I've just subbed and like this live, could you get a shout out? Of course you can, 100%. Takis. So yeah, anyway, right, let's get this birthday thing done. It's your birthday today. So it was someone's birthday, and I want to miss them out. Hi, Gabby. Right, it's Mike's birthday. Right, it's your birthday today, the 28th of January. You share it with a British actor who was in Green Street. He was also in The Hobbit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, your name is Mike, and this person who was in The Hobbit. Happy birthday to Holly as well. Happy birthday, Holly, and to Mike, and to Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood, who was in The Hobbit. Was he Bilbo Baggins? I don't know. Maybe. So yeah, more than happy if you've supported me by subscribing to the channel, please, and you want a birthday shout out, put it in the comments of a video, not in this chat, because the minute I turn it off, I'll lose it. Right, this is a parody song of The Proclaimers, 500 Miles, and it's about being a dad. When you're a parent, well, you know there's gonna be an endless list of jobs to do. You'll try washing with soap or bleach and lava, but your hands will always smell of someone's poo. And when I've done 500 jobs, it just gets replaced with 500 more. I wanna be a man who gets to sleep in his own bed, not someone else's floor. I'm exhausted, but apparently not as tired as my wife. I'm exhausted, but I wouldn't change a thing about my life. Thank you to the people that subbed. That makes my day. That's really, really helpful. Oh, there's loads of other people done. Your songs are good. Thank you. It's very kind of you, Lucas Hayes. Hello, was you here last live? Nice. Well, it's nice to have some returning people, because I do this every day. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start taking the advice that YouTube's given me and actually doing this when the audience, where it says most people are here, which is any time north of 4 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. Mine is today, but if you're tired, no, I'm never too tired, Frankie. Happy birthday. I can do this several times, but I'll do it quite quickly, because I've just like happy birthday to you, Frankie. 1, 2, 3, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. If your name is Frankie, 1, 2, 3, it's your birthday, 20th of January. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have an awesome birthday wherever you are. Hi, Rory. You want one? Well, all you need to do, Ryan, if it's your birthday, you just need to subscribe, and it's done. And then let me know in the video, and I can add it to the list. Because the chat disappears the minute I turn it off. And I haven't got an administrator in the background making notes, which would be nice. And if and when my channel ever gets monetized, maybe that's a good investment. Say happy birthday, Never. Hello, Never. I'm going to have to go momentarily. 2 seconds. My daughter's tapping at the door. I'll be back in 8 seconds. You can count. Great. Sorry about that, and thank you for the 10 people who are still here. I appreciate it. It wasn't my daughter; it was an Amazon delivery person. We seem to get more Amazon delivery people than ever, which worries me. Hang on. I hate the idea of missing people out. It's not good. You're welcome, Neva. That's really appreciated. Thank you, Holly. Funny, my wife would say funny looking, but I appreciate that. Sebastian Frisbee, I do remember you, Sebastian, and I've made a note of your birthday date, so I will definitely, you'll get a birthday shout out on your birthday. Perfect. Thank you, The Daily Drift 2010. If you've commented on my most recent video, your birthday, it's added on the list. Nature's Love Forever. Thank you to all the. This is much more exciting than normal in that there's lots of comments. Do you remember me? Of course I do, mate. Sing about Greg's putting up the price of their crispy chicken goujons. I'll give it a go. We'll do it. Oh, good. Here comes the dog. Just in case it wasn't difficult. What do you want? When you go to Greg's, well, you really hope they haven't put up the price of the crispy chicken goujons, but then you go and buy one and you realise they've gone and put them up. That is very unhelpful when we're in the middle of a financial crisis. Come on, Greg's, give us a discount on the chicken, crispy chicken. Felix loves crispy chicken goujons. Hope you enjoyed that. That was off the cuff, just in case you weren't sure. But that's very kind of you, The Daily Drift. Better than Mr. Beast. Different to Mr. Beast. I think Mr. Beast. I think a lot of it is it's harder. It's getting harder and harder to grow on YouTube because there's just more and more people doing it. Apparently there's more and more people doing it my age, which might be the last thing the world needs, is a lot of 40 and 50 year olds who are not fantastic, who are beginners at jiu-jitsu. Hello, Greg. Daily Drift, please let me know, put your birth dates in a video comment so I can add you to the list. Happy birthday, Rory. God, all these people, it's awesome. Ryan. Yeah, Ryan. Don't worry, that's often. Why is he ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you, Sebastian Frisbee. I know you're here and I appreciate your support. The problem is I have one hand on the ukulele and one hand scrolling through trying not to leave anyone out. May I get a shout out? It's my birthday today. Rory Haddon, happy birthday. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hello, As Travel. Enos baby, my birthday 25th. As I said, I was 13 seconds. Rosa, do you know what? I'm glad you counted. That's good. So basically, it's good for me to know that it takes me 13 seconds to stop a live stream and go and open the door and get whatever my wife's decided to buy. Can you? Here comes the dog. Here comes the dog. Here comes the dog. I've got a lovely dog, her name is Nell. She's a golden retriever, which means that absolutely everything dirty, mud-like, likes to stick to her, and she has a thing about rolling on fox poo, which she thinks funny, but it's quite stinky. Hello, Oxymon. What's your favourite song to play on the ukulele? Good question. Right, I'll play one now, actually, because I've done a lot of talking, and people are like, this is Trade Description Act. You said that you were going to start singing some songs, and all you've done so far is just reel out a list of names in the comments. What's your favorite? I'm more than happy to actually. Yeah. Kawaii, I've done a course. If you go to my YouTube channel, I think it's the one with the basically, because I've struggled with OCD and intrusive thoughts, and learning the ukulele is one of the things that's really helped with my mental illness and mental health and stuff. And there's a course. So if you watch that course, it's only about 50 minutes long, and it teaches you how to do all the chords, and it really helps me because you watching it for 50 minutes means I'm 50 minutes closer to the watch time, which seems impossible to achieve. Come on, YouTube, give us a hand. Right, this is one of my, maybe not my favourite songs, but one of my favourite songs. It's I'm a Believer That's Crazy, We Haven't Got Any Time. I have always been a massive fan of lists, 'cause getting things done gives you dopamine. The world's out to get you and kick it in the bum by ticking off a list of things that you've already done. You want to get things done, be a list writer, a shot of dopamine when you see that it's done. I write lists, I'm a list writer, couldn't stop writing lists if I tried. I've always liked a list. I've always liked a things to do list. And yeah, if you have one of those days where you're just feeling a bit down on yourself, write a list and write 2 things you've already done, tick them off, and you might be surprised you get a little jolt of dopamine. And that's sometimes all you need just to keep going. Keep going, get up and crack on and just be a legend and smash it, which is basically what we all need to do. But that's easier said than done. Oscar, happy birthday today. Happy birthday, Oscar. Hope you have an awesome day. Although sometimes it can be rainy and wet. Hi, Carol. How you are? Hi, Claire. Say UWU. Okay. UWU. Hello. What does Sin Frozen mean? Paxton plays. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Ronnie. Paul put something in the message, retract it. You look like Bag Chan from the Stray Kids. I have no idea what that means. Right, this is a parody of Soul Sister by Train, and it's about depression, which is something I've battled with for a long time. It's a pain in the ass. Depression is crap, it's a pain in the bum. If my stress is crippling, I can talk to my one female sibling. She's less likely to over-worry, scream and shout like Andy Murray, or prejudge me like that idiot at work. She probably won't laugh like when I was 3 and I pooed in the bath. Or that if she did, I'd just remind her of that time in Fuerteventura when she thought she asked for the bill correctly in Spanish. Just give it context. This is a family holiday that we went on years and years ago, and she was, I think, about sort of 11, 12-year-old age, which she thinks she was pretty awesome. And she'd learned some Spanish, and in her sort of fairly pidgin Spanish, she shouted, I think, garçon, garçon, which is French, so that's wrong already. La croenta, por favor, which I think she thought was waiter, can I have the bill? But actually, I think what she said was, can I have the 40? Which I thought was really funny. Anyway, talking to your sister can clear the stress like a demister on your mobile phone. The dog and bone. She's got 3 kids, so she's often home. Flowers by Miley Cyrus, please. Mia Lotti, best thing to do. I'm more than happy to create a list of songs that people want. Like asking for a shout out and making sure I do it the same day. Write down the song name in the video in the comment section of one of my videos, and I'll add it to the list. And I can't promise I'll do it this week or this month, but I promise I'll get around to doing it this year. Because I'd much rather learn songs that people actually want me to play than just the songs that I want, which, in that I'm nearly 50, are probably all going to be kind of Oasis-ish era. With that in mind, Llama Dal Camel. No, I can't, I'm afraid. I've done that. Right. This is a parody of Oasis whatever. It's very short, and it's basically how being a dad can often feel like. I'm free to eat whatever I want once the packed lunches are done, and as long as I don't mind crab crisps. I'm also free for about 7 minutes a day. Once the kids are asleep and before I go to sleep myself. Anything by Eminem. Alice, I'm afraid not. I don't know if Eminem lends itself to the ukulele, but I might be wrong. Best thing to do, put it anything. You sound like Gordon Ramsay. I don't know if that's good. I'm much friendlier than Gordon Ramsay. I would never. I hate the idea of upsetting someone, even accidentally. Whereas I don't know if Gordon's that bothered, and that might be unfair. I've not met him. Well, I remember once watching a friend do the London Marathon, and I remember watching him. He ran just behind him. Right, this is a parody of "If I Were a Boy" by Beyonce, and it's basically if I were a woke James Bond. Being James Bond in the world today would be a total flipping nightmare, not knowing what to do or what to say. Should the final scene be an exciting slugfest, or should James give the villain a cuddle and then calmly suggest a citizen's arrest? It'll certainly be a different ending. Thank you, Carl. That's very kind of you. Yeah, so Wolf, I tell you what, 11 people, that's solid. I'm pleased with that. I've got 23 thumbs. Thank you, 23 thumbs. This is a very childish parody of Bop by Hanson. 1997, I think it was. Hi, Avar. No, I can't lie because I'm not stupid, and I know full well that just is a childish thing you want me to say. Hi, Anna Beer. Right. Lots of my memories make me laugh, but none as much as this. I stopped at a motorway services for a coffee and a whiz. Although your rhinos were full, so I went to sit down. The guy in the next cubicle was making funny sounds. He was going plop, 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 sounded painful, plop, 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 he was really struggling, plop, 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 he said it wasn't funny, plop, 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 it really was. Oh, besides joke, can you say happy birthday to Mr. Green? I can. You've grown a crowd. That little Jimmy I have, I think, to an extent, which is good. And that's basically what I want to do. So to kind of, without talking too much about mental health, because one of the main reasons I started the ukulele was probably because of a lockdown. I've struggled with OCD, and I knew that lockdown would spin me out. So basically, hang on, is that my daughter at the door? No. So I started learning the ukulele, and thank you, little Jimmy. That's really kind of you. And that is my daughter. Give me, right, you can count, you can time me, Rosa. I've got 13 seconds. Go. Back in a second. Quick, darling. Sorry, I'm not asking you. Sorry. Quickly. If Rosa stood in the chat, how much was that? 24. Thank you, little Jimmy. 23. There needs to be a recount. 21. Can you say happy birthday, Mr. Green? I did. 16 seconds. You see, there seems to be it's somewhere between 16 seconds and 23 seconds. It's not bad. Right. So yeah, this is a parody of. And it's for anyone who's struggling out there, having a bit of a rough time. It's a parody of Lean On Me, and if you're having a tough time, I'm sorry about that, and this is for you. Sometimes life can be poo, like a big bag of poo, that someone has covered in poo, but there's a very silly man with limited ukulele skills, who's on a mission to make you smile. Me, not Lean On Me. if you're having a wobble, 'cause I am a man who's often quite wobbly, and we can wobble together, safe in the knowledge that it's not just you and me. Don't know what that means. You sent me lots and lots of pictures of not fax machines, of printers. I have no idea what that means. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'll go live every day to sing happy birthday, sing silly songs, but also, you know, if anyone out there's feeling a bit lonely and they know, well, do you know what? At least I can go and check out what that dad's doing in his spare room. I'm hoping that might help people. Who knows? You got to try. This is sticking on the. It's a car in a cardboard box. All right. Why have you sent me a car in a cardboard box? Interested. Or a cat in a cardboard box. I mean, it's nice to send me 20 images of cats in cardboard boxes. Cat in a box. Okay, right. This is a parody of Yellow by Coldplay. Would you feel sad if I called you Dave, but your name wasn't Dave? Would you be offended if I called you John, but your name was Jude? Would you consider me quite rude? And would you be offended if I saw you out? Would you think that's a shame? He can't remember my name. I'm gonna be offended. Intrusive thoughts that live in my head. Think it's funny to call Brian Fred. To be honest, he doesn't remember what I said. People don't remember what I said. Yeah, that's the truth. Certainly, if you're someone who struggles with sort of social anxiety and worrying too much about what people think, I can promise you they don't think most of the time. Most people are only, and then this isn't a bad thing, most people are too busy preoccupied about what's going on in their own lives to worry about what you may have said to them 2 weeks ago. So that's my kind of, it's a very difficult thing to do, but that kind of like spending your life worrying is a bit of a waste of time. And now obviously, you know, I'm preaching to the converted, but you just got to be a bit kind to yourself, especially when you've got flipping songs that won't stay on the tripod properly, like these ones. Hello Maxim, hello Quincy. Not quite sure what that is. There's lots of ghosts, maybe. Right. This is a parody of All the Things by Blink-182, and it's about toddlers who won't go to sleep. Toddlers that don't sleep is enough to make you weep. No more, I said, 'cause you will wet the bed. Always, I know I won't get to watch my TV show. They will keep you waiting. It's incredibly frustrating. No, it's a milky burger. Yes, that includes all drinks like milky milk. Milky milk. No, you can't have any one milk. Everybody send random emojis. Is it your birthday today, Violet? Well, I hope you have an awesome day. Happy birthday to Violet. I hope she's having an awesome day. Day can be challenging to have a birthday in January, because everyone's doing dry January, not got any money, but so I hope you're having an awesome day, Violet. Yeah. I tend to do about half an hour, because anything more than that, it gets a bit samey. But yeah, I hope everyone is okay in the world. We've had a good turnout today. My birthday, and my birthday, please song for me. You're a good guy. I'm from Albania. Hello, ex-London from Albania. Happy birthday, ex-London from Albania. Happy birthday, ex-London from Albania. I hope you're having an awesome time. It was my birthday on the 23rd of September. I didn't celebrate it. Well, you'll have to make sure to remember Fire Guy 777 to do it this 23rd of September. Happy birthday to you. You're welcome, Violet. Yeah, Fire Guy, you can do that. I'm more than happy. Why? It's a good question, Rosa. Why is everyone's in the live stream suddenly birthday today? Well, I have to take it with a pinch of salt. It's always a bit of a gamble because the last thing I want to do is not sing happy birthday to someone whose birthday it generally is. But the easiest way to do it is subscribe to my YouTube channel and just put your name and your birthday in a comment of any video on my YouTube channel, and then I'll actually write it down in my big diary of my big book of birthdays. That's the best thing to do. That's the preferred message as opposed to, oh, I'm going to go with a Riptide vibe. I need to learn Riptide because I get asked for it a lot. Right, we're going to do 2 more songs. Music for life, day and night. Right, this is a parody of Let It Be by the Beatles, and it's about being a dad. I so because you look like a very kind person. That's really kind of you. Thank you, Fire Guy. I appreciate it. French request. Oh, je ne regrette rien. I don't know any songs in French, but I should learn them. That would be an awesome potential new market of people. Qu'est-ce que c'est le papa qui s'appelle ukulele dad? That's some terrible Clubland songs. You're very talented. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Right. I just survived 3 whole days of childcare, catering to their every need. One word was said constantly, Daddy. When various fluids have finally been cleaned up, that number 2 from number 3. Netflix and Disney, can you save me and rescue me? Rescue me, rescue me, rescue me, rescue me. I hope my wife's bus isn't late again, rescue me. As I've said before, that is a fair description of parenting, I think. Quite often parenting is one adult who's looking after children, waiting patiently and look for someone else to come and help them out, basically. That's often how it is. I don't know a lot of songs like Go or something. This is what Heartbreak's from. Yeah, Hello Naveen, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, do you know what? I think that's what I like about doing these live streams is that. And I'm really hoping, the 2 things I'm really hoping are going to happen, actually there's loads of things, but the 2 primary things I hope is going to happen from this. One, lots of people subscribe to the channel, put their name, and I sing, basically, the dream is every live stream, I actually am singing, giving birthday shout outs to people who subscribe, because I feel that makes me feel like I appreciate you supporting me. The second thing is I hope that all those people who subscribe to me actually start writing down or are requesting songs in the videos, because then I will start learning them, and then potentially if you listen to me, I don't know, once a week or every day, I'll end up playing your song, which is awesome. You don't have to call me Fire, you just call me Gabriel. I will do. All right, Gabriel, that's good. Right. So yeah, that's the plan, and hopefully if I can get monetized along the way, then I can probably invest in, I don't know, better ukulele, a haircut, some nicer coffee. Right, this is parody of Sweet Caroline. Feel free to join in the da-da-da bit. And it's about basically, I was looking for an actual good stream to watch. Thank you, good. That's very kind of you, Rosa. I generally appreciate it. Right. And this is about being a dad in his late 40s, worrying about getting a bit fat. When it began, when I noticed the build-up of back fat, and my underpants were feeling snug. What can be done when you can't visit a gym in lockdown to shred my chest or tone my bum? Hands, put down that second bit of cake, grab yourself a banana and smash out some body squats. A body squat, ba-ba-da, while you're waiting for some toast to pop. How many should I do? Ba-ba-da, it's up to you when you stop. tried 10 or 20, but obviously at your own medical risk, take your own risk. I have to put a disclaimer in there. Hello, SH70. Someone that actually, you know what, SH70. I'll do. This is you've been asking me at least 100 times to learn Country Road, and I finally did it. So this one, mate, is for you. This is the second to last song. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home on a country road. All my memories gather round her, mindless lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine and teardrops in my eye. Chorus coming up for the last time. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home on a country road. Hello, Sarah Hayes, estate agent. Nice to have you back. You were here yesterday. That's awesome. Thank you very much for your support. Aquarius Music, I found a gem. That's really kind of you. I generally, that's a standard I have to maintain now. What you have found is authenticity. I'm very much warts and all. I will celebrate the mistakes, because actually the one thing I'd like to do is, if there are people out there who think, I could totally do this, but actually what happens if I make mistakes? Rosa, I stream every day, and I stream every day. Annoyingly, my YouTube channel says, or YouTube says, that my audience is most online between 4 onwards, which, if you're a dad of 3, is a nightmare, because that's when all my kids come home. Well, all the kids come home and I need to start cooking supper. Claire, happy birthday! It's your birthday. I'm more than happy to sing happy birthday. Hope you have an awesome day. January the 28th. Hello, Leah. Hello, Safe. And I've said hello to Sarah Hayes, estate agent. Safe. I'm more than happy to do Sweet Home Alabama, and I'd much happily sing it for you. So to remind me, because I've got a brain like a brain like a sieve, please put it in your name and put it in a comment of. Sorry, I was just checking it wasn't someone knocking at the door. A comment of a video on my YouTube channel. I can't, mate. But again, any song, I'm more than happy to take requests, but the minute I turn off this live stream, all the requests and names and all things you've asked me to do will evaporate. So I'm going to end with this, because we're in 40 minutes, which is awesome. And this is a good memory, and it's as much of a memo to myself not to worry about stuff you can't control, because it's silly. Right, anyway, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Appreciate it. I do it every day. That's it. Don't worry about a thing. Well, that's easier said than done, Mr. Bob Marley. Your advice is don't worry about a thing. That's not an easy thing to do in 2026. I woke up this morning, I was concerned about my interest rates. Then 3 small children started demanding their breakfast. And can we have some pancakes? Or maybe a bacon sandwich? No, you can have cornflakes, shreddies or toast. I suggest you don't worry about the past or future, 'cause there's really very little you can do about it now. Llama, where do you comment? Yeah, if you go in the comment section, go on my YouTube channel, any video or any short, put your name and your date and your birthday, and I'll sing your birthday. Or if there's a song you want me to learn, put that there as well, and I'll add it to the list. What is blessing your ears now? Big Earth move. I don't know if it's blessing, but I hope you're enjoying it. Right, I need to go because the dog's barking, which means she might need to do a poo. I hope wherever you are in the world, you're having an awesome day. I genuinely appreciate your support. Hello, Harley. Thank you, sir, your support. You sound like Hugh Jackman. I appreciate that. Take care. Bye. Bye.